microbeerreviews.com. We have got a, what we call on microbeerreviews.com, a macro beer to review with you guys today, the old Bud Light in the can. I thought this was kind of cool because it's 2013, football season is around the corner. This just showed up in the grocery store. It's got the football lacing on the side of the can there, and it says official sponsor of the Carolina Panthers, NFL Kickoff 2013. Here's the 18 pack, what it looks like. You can't win anything, but I still thought it was cool. I wanted to show you that. So this is the Carolina Panthers version of the old Bud Light. Bud Light is obviously brewed by Anheuser-Busch, which I think is still the largest brewery in the world, or most widely consumed as well. Last I read, and I know this is just, I'm guessing, they owned almost 20% of the market share of total beer. Second to Miller is what I remember reading. It's like 18 to 20%. Anyway, so Bud Light is one of the most popular beers in the U.S. and around the world. Missouri is where the old Anheuser-Busch is still based. This is considered a light lager, 4.2% ABVs. They use premium aroma hop varieties, and that's about all I could find out about that. They're not too specific about that, which are both American grown and imported, combination of barley, malts, and rice. And the rice part gives you that sweetness that everybody likes, for that superior drinkability and refreshing light beer flavor. So it is definitely a light beer in color, in taste. It's not light on the carbonation. It's got quite a bit of carbonation. I think everyone's at least tried Bud Light in their daytime. In the daytime, rather, if they're somewhat of a beer drinker. You can see how crystal clear it is. Very, very, very filtered. Lots of bubbles in the bottom. Nice white frothy foamy head, which will dissipate over a little bit of time. When you smell it, the first thing I think about Bud Light is I think about, you smell what I call that classic beer smell. It kind of has a malty, like light malty, with a very sweet background or backbone to it. That's, I think, where a lot of that rice comes through. But little teeny tiny little bit of hop flavor, but this is your classic, what I call session beer, football, beach, barbecue, lake, pool, you name it. You can drink it winter, summer, but you can just see that carbonation still just pouring up from there. You drink it, there's no bite to it. There's nothing that curls your jaw up. The aroma isn't anything exciting, but it does have, like I said, a little bit of hop and a tad bit of sweetness from the rice and the malt. And you just drink it. It just goes down easy, drinks easy. It's like I said, light in flavor, light in texture, light on the palate, light on the gut. I believe this is 111 calories for the whole can. 6.6 grams of carbohydrates and 0.9 grams of protein with 0 fat. So there you have it, the old Carolina Bud Light. That's it. That's the description of it. Everybody, like I said, who's ever probably tried beer in their life has tried a Bud Light. So we typically don't rate our macro beers. This is actually one of my favorites. Miller Lite and Bud Light are probably my two favorite macro beers if I'm going to drink a lot of them. Like I said, at a football game or something like that. So the other thing I'll tell you that I really like about what they do is they put the born on dates here, which I think is very helpful if somehow they get pushed in the corner of the refrigerator and you don't find them for a while. You got to know if it's good or not, right? So anyway, there's the old Bud Light.